Hello everyone, welcome to our yoga class, and I have Liz and Dalibor with me today joining us for the class. So we're gonna start seated again today. So very simple, sit down, let's have a seat in our cross-legged seated position. Nice and comfortable on your hips here, nice and straight back, shoulders down. That's very easy. Let's take a nice and deep inhalation. And on your exhalation, you're going to tuck your chin in, round your back. Now we're going to go one more time. Inhale, reach up. So just warming up the spine here. Exhale, round your back, the back of your neck, shoulder blades. Good, exhale. On your inhale, you're going to lift it up here. Lift it right up. And exhale down. So just a few rounds here like that as well. Inhale and exhale. Good. On your next inhalation, let's leave those hands up. And exhale, release the left hand down and stretch it through your right side. Make sure that your right hip is on the ground. Just reach and stretch. And let's go a few rounds. Inhale and exhale, stretching through your whole left side. Again, you want to make sure that you don't lift up. You really want to have those hips on the ground. And one more time on each side. Nice and flowy, giving yourself a nice stretch here. Good. With your breath. Inhale, lift up. On your next exhale, you're going to bring the hand just forward into diagonal. Tuck your chin and then reach. Maybe you can touch your nose down to your knee again, but make sure that your hip doesn't go up. Reach and stretch. Inhale up. And let's bring it forward, maybe a little bit down. Good, and one more on each side again. Exhale, reach into those fingertips. One more time. Good. Inhale, let's lift it right up. And we're going to extend our right leg forward here. The sole of your foot goes into your inner thigh, nice and straight leg in front of you. Inhale, reach up. And again, nice and flowy, just to flow into the stretch. To warm up, those hands are nice and flowy here. Exhale, forward, reaching forward. Keeping that belly in, straight spine, reaching forward. And whenever you're ready, we're going to stay down there for 3 counts. Again, at home, you can stay up to 10 counts or whatever else feels good for you if you really want to stretch those hamstrings, hips, lower back, and spine. 2. And 1. Good. We're going to bring it all the way right up. So that leg that was here, you're just going to bring it to the side. Hands go back. So you might need the block. I like to use the block. You don't have to. You can even put the cup or whatever is there. What we're going to do so everybody can see, we're going to put it right here. So on that side of the straight back, we're going to work a little bit more through that hip joint. So you're just going to bring it to the side or have it right somewhere in the middle and back. You really want to use that core as well. Side and right back. That knee is bent if you needed to bring it further away from you, so it really helps you with the spine, because sometimes when you're trying to bring it close, you start hunching. So you really want to find a nice and comfortable way of being here. And let's go out and in. So when you're going out, so you really want to make sure you bring it as out as you can. If you can and bring it straight to the side, that's great. If not, wherever you are. We're going to do it one more time. So really we'll feel those hip joint here, that hip socket. We're going to finish right onto the side. So your leg is in the front. And from here, we're going to shift the weight forward. You can use the hands on the ground, or you can help yourself. You can have those hands away up there and just shift, really using the core. Or you can help yourself with the hand to come up. Once you're here, your heel might be touching, might be not. You want to bring those toes up and just give it a nice stretch. If you can lengthen it to the side, it's great. If not, wherever you are. Good. Everybody getting that nice stretch right there. Good, staying here. Again, if you want to take it a step further, don't have to, I'm just going to show you. You can bring those hips down and maybe just stay here to really get a nice stretch in that hip. Good. From here, we're going to lift those hips up, hands still on the ground. So feet will go parallel to each other now. And let's lift those hands. Inhale. Exhale, interlock those fingers. And we're going to reach the top of your head down to the ground. Getting the nice stretch here through the shoulders also. You want to imagine there's a wall right behind you. So your hips ideally should be aligned with those heels. Might not be there wherever you are. Good, for 3, 2, 1. And let's bring those hands down, reach up, inhale. Palms together, bring it right in front. And we're going to go back down into that foot. Ready for one more time. So left leg, we're having on our left leg now. Let's try and lift it up if you can without hands. If you need to use the hands, use the hands. And let's go back to the other leg. All the way up. So it's really working through the hip joint today. Good, well done. And we're going to sit back now to come back to our initial position, facing me. Yeah, it's a little bit of a orientation today as well, but it's okay. A little bit of a, yeah, but okay, so let's change the leg now. Bend your right leg, nice and easy, flex the foot, toes up. Inhale, raise up, remember that flow to warm up into those hamstrings. Bring it right back in. Exhale. And inhale. One more time. And on your exhale, reach and stay here for 3 more breaths. 2. And 1. Good, you're gonna lift up. Nice and gentle, lifting up. That leg gonna go maybe a little bit further away. Remember to have that nice and straight spine. Put that block or whatever you have. You can even put the cup, the cup or anything, whatever, will help you to kind of like have some kind of a point here that you need to go over. And let's go shoulders down and ready. Inhale, try to really bring it to the side as much as you can. Good. Out. We don't want to drop the leg. We don't want to kind of like boom it down, right? You want to really have it nice and controlled. Lift up, control movement, the same way control it down. Up and down. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Good, you might start feeling the warmth in that hip crease and that hip joint. Just nice mobility workout here for that hip. Good. Forward. And we're going to bring it all the way to the side. If you need to bring the leg closer, remember to shift yourself right forward. Again, use your hands if you need here. Just going to move that block to the side. Toes up. Slide it more to the side if you can. If not, stay wherever you are. Let me just go back to the mat here. Good, for 3, 2. Again, if you need to sit down, if you can sit down, yes, great. No, it's totally fine as well. And let's bring it right up. Feet parallel to each other. Inhale, lift it right up. On your exhale this time, you're going to bring again, reaching the top of your head down to the ground. But this time, you're going to try and reach outside of those heels, right in the back of your heels. From outside, the same movement. You really want to shift your weight slightly forward so you feel the stretch. Feel the stretch in your way there? Mm-hmm. Good. If you want to bring your head a little bit more in, as if you're getting it like in between those legs, is great. Good. Wherever we are, perfect. Very nice. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bring those hands right back. Inhale, reach it up, palms together. Exhale, let's go down into our right knee here. Bend the right knee. hands in front. You don't have to go too low. If you feel like it's a little bit too much for you, you can just stay here really halfway, moving side to side. If you can go down without using the hands, lift up the same way. You really will feel it here. Change. Up. And we're gonna go all the way down. Sit down on those hips. And then turn around. Good. How are we feeling here?
Good.
Good. Nice and warm now, right? And let's go a few more rounds just for those hamstrings. A little bit more here than nice and warm, but few floors with the both legs in the front. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Bring it right up. Hands up. Let's cross those legs. And again, if you can, without the hands. If not, use the hands to find the way right up. So your legs are crossed. Use the hands if you need to. There's no competition here. It's just for fun to try if we can use it without hands. Hands still, legs still crossed. Inhale, reach up. On your exhale, forward fall here. Feel a nice stretch through that hip and the back. Good. So whatever leg is in the back, I have my left leg in the back. I'm going to go to the opposite side basically. Left leg is in the back. You're going to move your hands to your right. If your right leg is in the back, you're going to move your hands to your left. And we'll feel it a little bit more. Give it a nice stretch here for 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's walk forward. Roll the spine right up. Inhale. Coming to center. And we're going to change the side. So the other hand or the other leg. So I'm bringing my right leg back now. And straight forward down again. Again, adjust the legs. Adjust the hands. Belly in to find a nice and comfortable stretch here. Breathe in between two of those seating bones. I have my right leg in the back. I'm going to walk those hands towards the left side. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bring it right forward and roll that spine up. Inhale. Hands in front of you. Good. So I'm going to go a little bit more forward balance, like a standing pigeon, I call it. So let's shift our weight into our left leg. We did it quite a few times before, so we already should know what to do now. Your body's familiar with the pose. Spread the toes nice and wide. I like to grab on my big toe, small toe. Press into the heel so you have a nice and good kind of like stickiness. So you're really grabbing into the mat. So nice, keep that balance first. Whenever you're ready, let's bring the right leg. Keep confusing hand and legs today for some reason. So the hand leg goes right on top. Yep. So it's just like a pigeon, but standing pigeon. Flex the foot, bend the left knee. Find the balance here. Bend it as much as you can. So really getting into the stretch in the hip here. If you're still finding the balance here, it's okay. If you have something, a chair or something in the home, you can just lean into it, hold with one hand to help you with the balance, but really get into the stretch. For 3, try to lift your chest up, 2, and 1. Good. The right leg lifted up. You're going to step it back, but controlled. Again, no dropping, no waving here. Step it back. Make sure that your hips on the front. If you need to take a wider step, bring it to the side so you have more balance. Hips squared to the front. Straight leg in the back, knees bend. Ideally 90 degrees. If you cannot get there, it's again totally fine. Knees right on top of your heels so you're not pushing all your weight into the knees, especially if you have any knee problems. And let's leave those arms. I'm just going to turn around because we will start with the flow. So left leg in the front. Leave those arms. And on your on your inhale, lift it all the way up. Gonna rotate those feet. You're gonna reach it to the side, the other side of the mat. Bring it right down, and then rotate that front leg back to the front again, into that high lunge. Again, one more time. Circle it around, lift up, rotate the front foot. Reach, reach, reach all the way down now. And bring it right up. Nice and controlled movement. One more time. Last one. Inhale. Reaching it all the way right up. Good. Finding that balance. A lot of balance here. Ready for one more flow. On your exhale, flex that foot again. Hamstrings now. Stretching right up and look up. Shift your weight into the back leg. Bend the knee in the back. Ready, let's go again. Inhale, up. Exhale. Nice and strong. Straight back. Make sure you're not hunching forward. Nice and open. One more time. Inhale. Ooh, a lot of work here, right? Exhale. Open. Good. And your inhale, let's bring it right forward. Open the chest, open your heart. Bring it all the way down. Palms right next to that foot or foot in between. And let's step it right back into your downward facing dog to walk those heels. Good. Good. Let's come right into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. And we're gonna flow, or you can just straight go down into your cobra. Bring it down and then right up into your cobra. Cobra, remember, we're not sinking here. Shoulders away from your ears. Lengthening your spine, engage through your glutes. Belly right in. Good, down, exhale, tuck your toes in. Bring it up. Walking those heels, you're gonna start walking those heels all the way forward towards the front of your mat. Inhale, raise up. And we're gonna change our leg straight away. Shift your weight into your right leg. First find the balance and then bring it right on top. Help yourself with the hand. Remember that left leg nice and flexed. So really, you really want to get that stretch in that left hip here, as if you're in the pigeon. For 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's go up. That left leg goes all the way back. Nice and strong. Remember, you really want to find that stability here first, because we're going to start moving, so you want to keep that stability as well. So the leg, if you need, slightly to the side. Hips squared forward, knees on top of your heel. I'm just giving you that ideal alignment, whatever you are today, as long as you feel safe, as long as you feel stable. Let's leave those arms. You want to try and extend the leg in the back. And on your exhale, you're going to start flowing. So you're rotating that front foot all the way forward, forward, straight legs, down, and then flowing right back up. Control movement, inhale. And on your exhale, right up. Strong hands, strong core. Inhale. Reaching into those fingertips forward, drawing those edges with those fingertips. Lift up. Good. Ready for another flow. You're going to bring that heel in the back down now. And toes up. Good. Bring it forward. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and strong. One more time. Inhale. Lift up. And exhale. Stretch. Good. Inhale. Let's lift it up. Woo. And exhale, bring it right down, hands down, step it back. 3, 2, 1, good. Let's go into a plank. Knees, chest, and chin. Gentle cobra. But this time, let's see if we can interlock those fingers right in the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. slide the shoulder blades down and lift up, open, leave those hands, squeeze those glutes. Good. Let's see, you can either stay here or we can gonna take one more step further to hold those legs. Ankles, if you can reach the ankles, maybe just your feet wherever you are. We're gonna start kicking those feet back, extending and opening, lifting yourself right up. You want to try not to open those knees to the side. You really don't have those knees aligned with those hips. And then lift up, opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades, really feeling that heart opening here. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Ooh. Release it down. Palms under your shoulders. Let's go into a child's pose just to counterbalance our lower back here and just stretch those arms. I'm just gonna go and help the guys here. If you have anyone at home to help you, to give you some love in that pose, to give a nice stretch, to really push those hips down, it feels really good. Oh, sorry, sliding. It's okay?
Yeah.
Good. It's just really nice to stretch the lower back, especially if you're walking a lot, sitting a lot. It's just nice that child's pose is really feels good. So it's gently coming up, and we are going to go on our back for our favorite stretch. Good, we're just going to stretch some flexors here, like a little bit of psoas as well. You have the blocks, books, whatever you have to be able to leave those hips up, to bring it right under those hips, like where the tailbone area is. To find that stability, let's extend the left leg down. Bring the right knee closer to your chest and really feel the stretch there. Keep the left leg on the ground and keep extending and engaging, getting right into the stretch here. Try to extend the other leg when the one is on the ground, if you can. Feel the stretch there? Good. Good, and let's change the side here. Nice and gentle again, bring it to your chest. You might feel the difference with the left and the right side. It's okay. Know that we have those disbalances, those differences. So 3, 2, and 1. Good. So options here. You can either stay here the same height here, just extend those arms. It's very nice and gentle stretch to the front. If you want to go a little bit further, at least I think you might like that one. If you feel like, your lower back is safe, then so you're going to take the block and we're going to put it that way. So this way goes kind of like perpendicular, yeah, again to your tailbone, to that hip. Staying there, find that stability so you feel nice and stable, and that's when you extend those legs and extend those hands. That's a little bit deeper stretch, only if it feels good for you. Good, feel it? You can maybe even bring those legs closer, if you together. Yeah, you'll feel a little bit more. Good. So the further the legs apart, wherever you are, whether even a child's pose, whatever we're doing, the further the legs apart, the more space you give for your lower back, especially if you're doing any back bends. So the easier it gets. So if you really want to adjust your back bend, you can just open those knees a little bit wider. Feel the stretch? Try to bring those knees feet a little bit closer. Feel a little bit more. We're just staying there. Again, at home you can stay there up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can fall asleep like that even if you want. Just feels good. It's a little like also, it's nice for your heart. You're pumping a little bit more blood towards your heart. So really help to improve the efficiency of your heart as well. And just nice calming and soothing as well because you bring more blood towards your head to relax. And we're going to take one more nice and deep inhale here. And whenever you're ready, gently bend those knees. Good. Here it's nice to give yourself a nice hug here. Just to go maybe side to side. Maybe to bring the chin up. To give yourself an even better hug. Good. We're going to start rolling up and down. And to roll all the way right up, back into seated to where we started. Good. Nice and comfortable seated position. And then just bring your right hand on your heart, bring your left hand on your belly here, close your eyes for a few moments. And just to give yourself some care, to really check with yourself how you feel now. To give yourself that kindness and love that you need. To give yourself a promise to take care of yourself. To be mindful, to be careful. To listen to yourself, to know exactly what you need, to exactly what you want. And you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. Nice and gentle. Taking your time. And thank you so much, everyone. Namaste.